Hi Aries, my name is Sansi and this is going to be a Celtic cross for July. And it's very long because I channel on paper and I got about, a quarter of a page for each card. So I went ahead and laid them out and I channeled in my normal way. I have almost 5 pages, a little over 4.5 pages. So we'll get through it though, and I'll try to do it within, 30 minutes or so. And for anyone who's new to my channel, if you haven't, seen my readings before where I shuffle on camera, how I do it is, I knock on the deck, I cut it in 3 piles, and then I take the bottom of the deck card, which you got the star, and then I go through and feel each card like that, like really good though. And then I ask spirit to show me where in the deck, and I'll get a feeling it's in the lower, middle, or upper. And when I get close to that point, then usually I'll see like a 1 or 3 or something like that in my mind's eye. Sometimes I will just hear it. Uh, so, and then that's how I pull the card. I have to feel it. I do it different than anyone else I know. But that's the best way. That's how I've done it for, 40 years, over 40 years. So, and that works the best for me. I try not to learn the tarot, the traditional meanings, because I do better on my own intuition. But I did get learning with the tarot cards over here lately. So we will pull that to, back up my reading and also to give you extra clarification, all right? So, okay, so I got the star for the bottom of the deck, and what I wrote was keeping the balance with home and work, life, multitasking, someone supporting you. Everything is green and lush and looking good here, right? Everything looks pretty good. Nothing to complain about that. So, and then, okay, let's pull learning with the tarot. There it is. And it's the card 17, or 1 and 7 is 8, so 17th of the month or 8th or something might mean something to you, okay? I don't put much stock in the yes or no, because especially with a bigger spread, because you might have half yes, half no, so I don't put a lot of stock in that. And you can read that if you would like. And this little part here, and then we'll go over the symbols. Of course, you've got Libra right off the bat. So you might have Libra in your chart, or Libra might be influencing you in some way. So, okay, let me read this to you. The sign says, the universe shows me that I can have faith in my dreams. I can have faith in my dreams. How good is that? And it says hope, recognition, inspiration, creativity, calm, contentment, renewal, serenity, spirituality, healing, positivity, faith, healing, rejuvenation, tranquility, enjoyment, faith in the future, happiness, promise, and help. So, and this is like your overall feeling over the whole reading. It's kind of a little overview. And this symbol is Uranus, which means rebelliousness and revolution. That's what that symbol is there. And this symbol is I know, which is the crown chakra. I know. Okay, crown chakra. So we'll set that aside. And we'll set this one aside. And then we're going to go with this, which is the significator. Okay, so this is your overall feeling about the situation. And you got the Hierophant. And I wrote, marriage for some, legal matters for others. You both have the key to the box, so you both hold power in the situation. Also, church and spirituality, and that's what, this card said too, spirituality, is indicated here. This is the issue at hand. Okay, so you have an issue at hand. Legal matters, divorce, could be marriage for some. And I got a definite feeling that some people, like probably a smaller group, were getting married and everything would be fine. But for others, I felt like it was a divorce and possible children and pets were involved. So, and you might just be wanting to move on. It also could be like a job loss or, anything legal. Like anything legal in the court system or anything, okay? But could also just be, church and spirituality. So, did I read that to you? Oh, I'm getting tired. It's like midnight. No. Marriage for some, legal matters for others. Yeah, I read that to you. Okay, let me hold the Hierophant. I'm sorry, I'm just getting really tired. There it is. Okay, and this card has a number 5. So the number 5 might mean something. Also, it says maybe down here. And this is, Taurus right there. And what is this? Venus, which is your love and pleasure centers. That's Venus. And this symbol is I speak, which is the throat chakra. And you will have to speak in court, or if you're getting married or divorced, or what other legal matters there might be, or with a job or whatever, okay? So, you can pause the video if you'd like, if you want to read that. Otherwise, I'm going to read it to you, as I can't hardly hold it still up here. I got my shoulder is out of place. And I pulled a tendon in my thumb. So, yeah. Well, it's hard for me to hold it up here on a good day. But anyway, okay. So it says, I choose which I choose which traditions to embrace and how I do it. Traditional institutions, traditional values, conformity, marriage, commitment, religion, beliefs, knowledge sharing, social groups, education, knowledge, and beliefs. So that's the Hierophant, okay? So we'll put that back here. And this one is... this is your obstacles, which I was kind of shocked to get this card. But it also made me feel like some people are getting married, but others are not. So this is your obstacles, and it's the 10 of Cups. So 10, reduces to a 1, which is new beginnings, right? Your obstacle is a happy home life with a nice home and happy children. Starting new or starting fresh. So I feel like for most of you, this is the obstacle. Like, this is what you want, but you don't have right now. Okay? So let's pull the Ten of Cups. Oh, whoops, that's not it. I just saw all those cups. Oh, there it is. Okay. And the key word is marriage. Okay, and then this is well, this is Pisces, and this is Mars, action and energy, and this symbol is I have, which is the root chakra. I have. Okay, so this is happiness, family, happy families, reunions, homecomings, family gatherings, marriage, long-term relationships, stability, security, harmony, abundance, domestic bliss, happy ever after, caring, children, and fun. And you can pause it if you'd like to, read it easier. And, you got a yes. Okay. So that's that one. Put that back. And then, okay, this crowns you. So this is what you want, but you don't currently have. And you got the Queen of Pentacles. You got money, creature comforts, a home of your own that you want to buy, you want to own it, like a yard and garden, flowers, and all things beautiful. This is what you want, but you don't have it right now. Okay. So let's look up the Queen of Pentacles. My dog is playing in the background, so I apologize for the ball bouncing. Okay, and abundance is your key word, and you have Virgo influencing you in some way, or maybe in your chart. This is Uranus, which is rebelliousness and revolution. And this one is the third eye. I see. Third eye. And you got another yes. Okay, and I'll hold it here for a second. Okay, so it says fertility, prosperity, sensuality, responsibility, creativity, wealth, common sense, nurturance, someone concerned with the welfare of others, a capable woman who is both a mother and a businesswoman. Okay. So that's what crowns you. And this is what's beneath you. And you got the Knight of Pentacles. Oh, did we go over that? Oh, yeah, we did. Okay, sorry. I'm losing my place. Okay, the Knight of Pentacles. And that's that with which you have to work with and can use, okay? I feel you do have a vehicle. And it could even be like a black car SUV because of this black horse or something similar. You do have money to pay bills and get what you need. I really feel you have all you need, plus the support of 2 people or 2 guides by these little trees in the background. But the sun is shining. Everything looks fine. But you are heavily armored. Like you're your walls are up, right? You're ready for a fight if need be. Okay, Knight of Pentacles. Key word is routine. Routine. And this is, where is that symbol? Oh, Saturn, responsibility and discipline. And this is Capricorn. And this one is I love, which is the heart chakra. And you got a yes. Okay, so you can pause the video if you need to. Okay, I'll go ahead and read it to you. Patience, perseverance, unexpected sources of money or income. Oh, that's good. Time heals all wounds. That jumps out at me. Reliable, patient, conventional, trustworthy, hardworking people. Someone who perseveres to reach a goal. So you're persevering to reach a goal. Okay? So that's that. We'll put this back. And then we have, this is behind you, the Emperor. Past, this is the past or almost past, okay? This means divorce for some, child support and custody for others. Someone is quite controlling, perhaps. I got a definite feeling that someone was really controlling. But probably for a smaller few of you, maybe. Also could be legal matters behind you or soon will be in the past. So that's good to see that the legal matters will be behind you soon, right? Okay, let's look up the Emperor. And it's the number 4. You got Aries and Mars, which is action and energy. And this one is I have, which is the root chakra. Okay. So the side says, well, do you see that? I am my own authority. I have the will and the power to create my life structure. Well, how good is that? That's really great. Okay, it says stability, structure, protection, authority, ambition, control, practicality, fearlessness, focus, discipline, logic, practical, exuberance, older man, stability, dependability, fatherhood and father figure. All right, so that's that one. And this is what's before you. And you got the High Priestess. This card is coming into your present moment soon, okay? Okay, sorry. My dog's looking at my ankle. I'm like wondering why. Okay. Well, she has the tarot, and you are watching this reading right now, so I think that's kind of funny. Maybe tears at night while you're thinking of the situation. The letters B or J might mean something to you as well. The fruits of your labor. The fruits of your labor. Spirituality and or church. And it said that in the other cards too. A river of tears behind you. And there is a whole river of tears back here. I make a whole river. Sadness, contemplation, contemplating your next move. Tiredness. I would suggest trying not to think anything negative before sleeping, or it will disrupt your sleep. And you need to be clear-headed at this time. So, and also be mindful not to drink too much and other like possible addictions as well that might come into play. Hopefully not, but you know. And I would just suggest eating well too, as best you can. Sleep as as much as you can, and just try to be at your best healthy wise. So you can deal with the situation, right? Okay, so let's look up the High Priestess. And just take what words pertain to you and your situation and leave the rest. Oh, it's on the bottom. Okay. So you got the number 2. And you have another yes. And you have the moon, which is feelings and instincts. And this is I see, which is the third eye. Okay. And then you can, pause the video if you'd like to read that. And I'll read this little sideways sentence to you as well. Okay, it says, my inner knowledge is my best guide in all. Mystery, intuition, inner knowing, self-trust, spiritual insight, emotional stability, definition, esoteric wisdom / knowledge, things yet to be revealed, spirit guides. Oh, I told you the spirit guides were watching. Discovering your truth. So you're discovering your truth and maybe discovering yourself again as well. Okay. And then we got this card, which is yourself and your attitude, and you got the Fool. I wrote, you either feel like a fool or you're going to take a leap of faith somehow. You may have a dog, animal, or child going with you on this journey. But there are ice caps in the background, and you are ready to be over the drama, and you just want to be happy and peaceful now. You just want this situation to be over and go on with your life. And you will, because you got a feather in your cap, and everything's looking good. Even though there's the ice caps, but they're in the distance. Right? So I think it's going to be fine. And let's look up the Fool. And it's 0, so that's starting fresh or starting new, right? From the ground up. You also got maybe, and you got Uranus, rebelliousness, and revolution again. And this one is I know, which is the crown chakra, okay? And you got maybe. Okay. And there's the side message. It says, it's time to embark on a brand new beginning. Innocence, freedom, originality, adventure, travel, foolishness, carelessness, idealism, youth, spontaneity, lack of commitment, and new beginnings. All right. So that seems pretty lighthearted, right? And sometimes it doesn't hurt to just be childlike, you know? Or, excuse me, go on like a little weekend vacation, or, you know, something you might think, oh, I don't have the money to spend or whatever. But sometimes it doesn't cost that much just to get away for a little bit, you know? You could even have a staycation. You could just even rent a hotel right where you live just to feel like you're on vacation, and go sit in a hot tub or go swimming or something, you know, just feel like you're out of town, but you're not really out of town. So I think it's suggesting that as well. And then this one is your house and your environment. And what it, oh, did I didn't write it down? Oh, sorry. Here, I'll hold it up so you can look. Well, anyway, you're working hard on your pinnacles for your home life, and for some it's a new home you want. You are working diligently towards your goals, though. So keep going, Aries, and you will be fine. Just keep going. Just keep doing you. Keep going to work. Keep doing all the things that you need to do and taking care of your responsibilities. And I think it's going to be fine. All right? So let's look this up. Okay, the key word is patience. So you might need to have some patience. And Virgo is influencing you here. And this is the sun, I'm pretty sure, yeah. The conscious mind and the ego. That's what that symbol is. And this one is I can, which is the solar plexus. Okay. Here, try to hold it here for a second. Okay. It says new job, self-employment, building business, trade, reputation, craftsmanship, quality, master expertise, hard work, commitment, dedication, concentration, success, accomplishment, ambition, confidence, results, and rewards. So just take what pertains to you, the words that pertain to you, and leave the rest. Okay. And then for the third one, this is your hopes and fears. You got the Knight of Swords. Hopes and fears. Oh, I feel like that you might think that you're going to be attacked verbally or even physically for others. Because this is really like angry and aggressive, right? Or that, you know, you're just fearing that you might be attacked verbally or in court or whatever, you know. And for some of you, I feel like you're scared that you might lose your cool. And then I just got the words anger, haste, going on emotion only, may not be thinking straight while upset like this. You have your armor on and ready for a battle of some sort. You also have 5 birds flying over your head there. And I see them as your guides and angels trying to help you. And again, you got the 2 little trees that are bending by the wind, you know, bending by the aggression. So yeah, that's not good. Okay, let's look up Knight of Swords. The key word is haste. Didn't I just say that? Haste. I sure did. And you got no on this one. You got Libra. And this one is Mars, which is action and energy. And this one is I love, which is the heart chakra. And then here, I'll try to hold it there for a minute. Okay, so it says, big changes / opportunities. Seize the moment. Jump in. Arrival, departure. Assertive, direct, honest, quick wit. Warns against impulsive or rash behavior. That stands out big to me. A strong, assertive, and decisive person. One who gets what he or she wants. Okay. So that was your hopes and fears, and this one is what will come. And you got the 3 of Wands. And I wrote, been on a long journey to meet these ships coming in. You're a little worn for the wear. You still have your armor on under this cloak, but ready for peace and ready for a new start. You have grown a lot from this situation, though, and learned a lot in the process. Things will be okay because they always are. Life is peaks and valleys, but you are on the upswing now, so no worries. All right, you're just sitting there waiting on your ships to come in. All right, so I think that's good. Let's look up 3 of Wands. No, here it is right here. The key word is foresight, Aries, the sun, which is the conscious mind, and the ego, so you might be careful of your ego. And then this one is IC, which is the third eye chakra. Hold it here for a second. Yeah, but foresight might be needed, right? Try to think ahead, you know. Try to think of the ahead of the other person, you know. Try to stay 10 steps ahead if you can. Okay, it says travel, moving abroad, foreign land, foresight, forward planning, moving forward, self-confidence, self-belief, freedom, success, happy with choices and outcome. Oh, that's really good. Hard work paying off. Experiencing life. So how great is that? That's really good, huh? So it's all going to be fine. It's all going to be fine. Don't worry. It's going to be all right. And then because it was, you know, a little bit of a heavy read. I mean, you know, got some problems going on. I pulled a yes or no, when and how. And I pulled yes. It says the key to success is provided by happy coincidence. This inevitably unfolds incidents in a favorable direction for you. This proves fantastically unpredictable for you, but improves your situation in ways you would never dream. How great is that? So see, it's going to be fine. Leave the kitties alone, Ceci. It's going to be fine. And this is if yes is the top one, so I'll read that to you. It says, a stunning, successful completion of the situation brings positive changes into your life after 6 to 8 months. These changes will include pleasant beginnings, stable results, and grandiose plans. Focus on the positive, and you can never lose. I think these are pretty grandiose plans here. Yeah, I think it's great. And you know, it might take you a while to get everything that you want and everything in order, but you're going to do it. And the sun is shining here, so everything's going to be fine. All right, you're just going to have patience, though. You're going to have patience. And please ask the angels for help, because if you know, we were given free will. You have to ask, but once you do, they will step in and help you. I guarantee it. I've been doing Archangel series on my channel, 72 Archangels, and every single one of them that I've worked with so far has come through and helped me. If they help me, they'll help you too. All right? So call upon them. All right? Okay, Aries, I hope you have a good month, and I'll see you next time, all right? Okay, bye-bye.